Hey guys, my name is Jake Strickland. I'm from the United States. I currently live in East Tennessee, getting ready to move to North Carolina. A little bit about me. I've been married for 8 years. I have two small boys, a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, and they're out of control. I've been in the Army for 8 years now. In my time in service, I've had some health issues, and it's got me to the point to where I am now. So my health issues have all been mainly with my back. I've had 3 back surgeries. My first one being in 2013, my second one being August of last year, 2016. That surgery alone crippled me. I was in a wheelchair. I was able to upgrade to a walker. I was falling down every time I coughed. I would fall when I sneezed. Just having tons of complications, would be paralyzed in the bed for a day at a time. And then I had my most recent surgery in January of 2017, so this year. That surgery healed me. I had some rods and screws put in my back, and I'm back walking again. Well, the doctor said I would never be able to run again, and so I needed to look at other forms of getting my cardio in. I've always been into fitness. I've always been into working out and being healthy, so this was kind of a big turn of events and a lifestyle change for me. So since I couldn't run, I decided to revert back to my Army ways and walk with a backpack carrying weight and let that be my form of cardio. I got the bright idea one day. I was just in this season of giving. I wanted to give. I wanted to help people. And so I decided to, instead of putting weight in my pack, I would put food. So I had some extra peanut butter, some water, some extra socks and t-shirts. I threw all that in my bag, and I walked about 3 miles. I ran into a couple of homeless guys that I knew were in the area. Started talking to them, got to know them, got to love on them a little bit, and said, hey guys, before I leave, I have stuff in my bag I would like to just gift you guys. And I asked them what they needed, and one of them said they needed the peanut butter for the nutrition facts because they haven't been able to eat a lot, and peanut butter is pretty high in calories, and so it'll kind of help sustain them for a little bit. The other one was having a lot of foot problems because he didn't have socks, and so I was able to give him socks. Well, that spun up into what is now an organization called Cardio Blessings, which I run, and I have a partner who helps me coordinate all the events. And so what our main focus is, our end goal is to get people off the streets. We want to end homelessness. We don't want anybody, any of our brothers and sisters sleeping on the streets, no matter if it's in the United States, no matter if it's outside the country. We don't care. We do not want people sleeping on those streets. We figured there's a way that everybody can make money and can make a living versus trying to live off the streets. So Cardio Blessings, what we do is we get donations. So I have a wish list on Amazon. We get all of our donation stuff from Amazon. People purchase on our Amazon wish list. It's shipped straight to me, so that way I can pack up their survival packs. And in their survival packs, it has a backpack. It has food, so like peanut butter. It has different kind of snack foods that are higher in calories. And then it also has clean socks, shirts, different hygiene items to help out with their hygiene issues. And so we've kind of named it our survival pack. And so what we do is I get a bunch of volunteers together in different cities in the United States, and we coordinate events, and we call them Cardio Blessing Gives. Now what we do during these gives is I take all the volunteers, I pull them in, I give them our mission statement, I give them what we're about and what it is and why it is we do what we do. And then we take those volunteers and we send them out into specific areas. In those areas are the densest homeless population areas that I've done my research on. I send them out to the areas. They meet, they greet, they hang out with the homeless people. They get to know them. They know their name. They get to know their story. They get to know what they did before they became homeless. And during that time, they collect all this information. And at the very end, they ask them, is this something that you don't want for yourself? Do you want help? Do you want to get off the streets? Do you want to work? And then if so, they figure out what their talents are, what are their skills, what do they like to do, what are they good at doing. Then, when all that information comes back to me, so everybody comes back from the Cardio Blessings Give, they give me all the data, then I take that data and try to figure out how we can help get them off the streets. So Cardio Blessings' main focus is to go out, to collect all the data, to figure out who wants off the streets, what their talents are, and where we can best suit them into the workplace or help them become an entrepreneur. And so that's why Cardio Blessings has now teamed up and has become an ambassador of homeless entrepreneurs with Andrew Funk and his team. I think the matchup is perfect. Cardio Blessings is kind of like the starter fluid to get the person from being homeless to becoming that entrepreneur, or to becoming a full-time worker to get off the streets and not be homeless anymore. So between my organization, Cardio Blessings, and Andrew's organization, which is Homeless Entrepreneurs, we are teaming up to end homelessness all over the world. So it's no longer just in Spain. It's no longer Cardio Blessings just being in the U.S. And we've merged the two, and now we can take Cardio Blessings international, as well as take homeless entrepreneurs and bring that to the U.S. to aid us and help us get all the people in our surrounding communities off the streets. So that's a little bit about me. It's a little bit about our organization, what we do with Cardio Blessings. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. But I look forward to working with homeless entrepreneurs, and I look forward to ending homelessness and getting as many people off the streets as possible. Thanks, guys. Have a good day. Peace.